for me personally, just going and doing it was a little challenging to break that immediate barrier. I was never raised in a household where it was, you know, okay to just openly talk about yourself and everything that you've done. You always had to be very reserved, very silent, all of this stuff. And I think what always had made me very nervous and self-conscious about this idea behind networking is the way that it was framed. Networking to me was always framed as in, that's where you go to get a job. You need to talk to somebody so you can get something. You're trying to take this job, you're trying to get this position. And when I stopped viewing it that way, it was a lot of self-talk, a lot of daily affirmations. But when I stopped viewing it as this take relationship where I'm trying to go to take this job, and I started viewing it as, no, this is an opportunity to learn one thing. If I go into this meeting, if I start this conversation and I learn one thing, it can be that person's favorite hobby. It does not matter what that thing is. But if I can leave that conversation and know one thing about that person, I have just had a successful networking event. At least in my personal experience, a lot of my success with building relationships with people that have become a network is by just doing that, building a relationship with them as a person, not as a job title, not as a position, not as a corporate leader or a nonprofit leader. It was just by getting to understand their narrative and how they became the person that they are. And I think as soon as that foundation for building a friendship worked and building that respect as two people, then eventually came more of that professional conversation of, actually, I need your support in this resume. I'm actually looking into applying for jobs in this sector. Could you support me in that way? Because now you have that framework and that foundation of mutual respect where you can more confidently have that conversation and make those requests.